We got a truck here, or a vehicle you can fix up. All right, let's do this. Let me turn this around. Oh, what the hell? Somebody just opened the door up. There's NPCs. Go, dude, go! Go! This freaking tractor's slow. Hey, welcome back everybody. The Accidental Survivor here, and we're back with another episode of Scum. And this is our Puppet Games series. And we're here at the train yard with our tractor, and we're trying to find some more loot. And I don't know where the NPCs are or how many puppets are going to be around, but we've already cleared this building last episode. So we're going to move on, and I know there's puppets here because I've seen them. There's some standing in the field right there, but we're going to go around this way. Dude, I love this tractor. It just sounds cool. It sounds like it's powerful. Like I could just run over anything. But we're going to go down here to the left. And we're just going to come down to the road. I'm not going to drive through the middle of the woods. You know, screw it. There's no mechs here. So, I mean, not in this version of the game or this server. So we're just going to drive. If it's an NPC, we'll just keep going because we can't run them down. Well, we can run puppets over. We just can't run the NPCs. So this building here, this is the next one we're going to check. Let me just make sure ain't nobody around before we get out. That way I can take off really quick. I don't hear gunfire. I don't see people running. It's mainly the NPCs that concern me. The puppets I can deal with. You know, they're not going to shoot me in the back, you know. We got a truck here, or a vehicle you can fix up. All right, let's do this. Let me turn this around. Oh, what the hell? Somebody just opened the door up. There's NPCs. Go, dude, go! Go! This freaking tractor's slow. They were inside the building. He opened the door up. Oh, dude! Yeah, see, I can't... Oh, dude, hell no. He had a rifle, too. Is he still coming? All right, time to get out. What's my gun? Number 2? Okay, he may still be coming this way. Let's close that door up. Oh, dude, you don't have to do all that. Come on. All right, we are reloaded. Dude, I don't know where the hell this dude went to. It's probably not smart to come down here like this, but I figure if I take this dude out, I wonder if any puppets like... Oh, he's dead! Or is that a puppet? He may have killed a puppet. All right, let's hide in the bushes a little bit. That, I think, is a puppet laying on the ground. He may have gone back into the building. I guess he heard my tractor. No, that could be the dude that was chasing me. No, that's a puppet. He killed a puppet. Dude, this guy's going to freaking blast me. I know it. I don't see him. Did he go back in the building? Oh, I heard somebody's over here. They're over here to the left. They're over this way. All right, slow down. No, I think they're inside the building. That's what I heard. Crap. There they are. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We don't need that. I heard a puppet. Let me reload really quick. Oh, I knew it. There they freaking come. All right, it's just her. I'm going to blast her. Let's keep that gun topped off. How's my health looking? I'm actually pretty good. I saw that blood thing, and I was like, no. What you got on you, dude? Give me your guns. Make sure no other puppets coming. Oh, it's a chick. Oh, there's her 1911 that she was shooting at me with. And she's got a leather backpack. What's inside? Damn, it'd be kind of cool if they had stuff in their backpack. All right, she killed this one. I don't know if there's anybody else inside, but I'm thinking they would have came out, you know, when I pulled up over here. Especially shooting all those bullets just now. Okay. Damn, she was inside this building. Let's make sure ain't nobody else in here. Yeah, after I left, she came back inside. All right, we're here. Let's close you up. But they can't open the doors up. Oh, they opened this one up too. Oh, God. What the hell is that coming from? There's somebody inside. I see him right there. There's his head. No, dude. He's hiding behind that freaking container. He's sitting in the container. Oh, I got him right in the freaking head. So there were two of them in here. Oh, dude, and he had a gun too. He had a pistol. Dude, look at his face. He's got those glasses on. Ski goggles. Well, it's two NPCs we took care of here in the train yard. He had another 1911. Motorcycle glasses. All right. Hopefully that's everybody inside the building here. I don't hear anybody else. Oh, look at this. Gas mask. I'm mainly taking their guns on the chance that another NPC comes by and take. You know, I don't think that's going to happen, but if somebody else was here and they took the gun, I don't want them using it on me. But I don't think they do that. Wire. We'll take that. All right, well, we might as well search this place while we're here. I need to get back to my base, though. Oh, here we go. Rope. Dude, that's awesome. That's just like that stuff there. We got a box of bolts. We're not going to need that. Let's get out of your stance. My gun is reloaded. How much more shotgun shells we have? We got 5 more that we can that are not inside the box that we can grab quickly for our reload, so that's not a problem. I'm glad my gun has not jammed yet. And what I need to start looking at doing, and what's the percent? It's 74%. It's pretty good. But what I need to start doing is breaking down some of those other shotguns that I have to make a shotgun repair kit. Or just a generalized. Yeah, no, for the shotgun is shotgun repair kit. All right, let's check the stuff on this side. Yeah, I forgot about this stuff down here. Well, I didn't forget about it. I want to get that the other dude taken care of first. Ooh, a gold lock. That's an enforced one. Oh, hell yeah. That's good. That's another lock we don't have to craft now. And we got another padlock. I'll take that too. Brass knuckles and I don't know what those are worth. I'm just going to leave them. Okay, we got more money. Did I have any money on me? No, I don't. And we got another cleaver. We'll sell that too. We can make a trip to the trader. Maybe we're going to go this episode. If we make it back to my base without dying, I may go back to the trader and just to unload all this stuff that we got. I'll take the battery too. All right, let's go take a look upstairs. Hopefully there's no NPCs up here. Slow down a little bit. But this building is different. The other one we went to last episode, there was nobody inside. This one had 2 guys with guns, or 2 people with guns. This is a different setup. I don't like this. I mean, it actually looks the same, but the stairs look different. Maybe just they don't have any junk on them or something. All right, let me just make sure ain't nobody hiding around the corner. All right, I think we're clear. I think they were just downstairs. Okay, let's search some of these boxes. Find some stuff we can maybe use back at our base. Like I said, we need to make a repair kit or tool kit. And I'm going to try to do that while we're here. I think it takes some scrap metal. So let me take a couple of those. And, oh, we got a small axe. Let me take that too. A nail. I just want to see. I want to grab this stuff up really quick, and then we'll take a look at that toolbox recipe. Let's get these crates searched right here as well. Gloves, no. No watering can. I don't need a trucker jacket. That's all one pile. No for the bolts for right now. And no. Oh, yeah, here we go. More wire. I wasn't even looking at these other boxes because there's multiple. Yeah, there's multiple boxes to search right there. Car battery cables. Let me take those. We don't have any of those yet. And that could help me get another vehicle started in the future. Because that's one thing I didn't have yet, or jumper cables. All right, what does it take to craft a toolkit? Okay, so we need the nail, the bolt. We have that. We just need 2 planks and a piece of scrap metal. All right, let's go. Let me look a little bit in this office here before we roll out. I want to search these cabinets. We're going to go back downstairs because we're going to try to make an improvised toolkit. Ooh, a 10 of 10 smartphone battery. Let me take that too. I may be able to use that for charging a car battery later on. I can't help it. I want to search these offices. Plus these vending machines here. Okay, our weight is maxed out. I think we cannot run. Ooh, we got a coffee cup. Let me drink that. We need a coffee. No, this is as fast as I can run. All right, let me get out of here. We are overburdened. I need to get back to my tractor. I want to unload this stuff. And we want to make an improvised toolkit for a couple things. You know, we want to make a couple. We're probably going to need to make them, you know, when we get back to our base. Actually, let's just go back to the base. We'll make that stuff there. Because I don't want to sit here, chop down trees and make planks and all that stuff while potential NPCs or you know, puppets are wandering around. So instead, let's just go back to the tractor. Make sure ain't nobody out here. I wonder if these guys also, like, wander, you know, down the road. You know, like, are they just always in one spot? I thought I saw video footage of them, you know, a couple of them just walking down the road. That may have been... No, that was this game, because there were puppets. They went back and shot them. Yeah. Anyway, this is as fast as I can run. I'll say, watch me get back to my truck or my tractor, and there'd be like dudes standing around looking at it, like, what is this? You know, where'd this come from? I mean, not that they would do that. I'm just saying. All right, let me grab a little bit of scrap metal. We're gonna need that when we get back to make those kits, because I'm gonna need to make a couple. So we're gonna need a bunch of scrap metal. So we'll take these on the way out. We're already overburdened anyway. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to unload anything into my tractor. We're just going to go straight back so we can make our repair kits. And what I'd like to do also is, after we get back to my base... Oh, there's a puppet. After we get back to my base and unload all this stuff and sort things out and make our repair kits and do all that stuff, I'm going to gather up all the stuff that we've been saving for the trader. And since we got the tractor, we can go a little bit faster. We're going to drive to the trader and sell all our stuff and see what else we can get. But either way, let me head back to my base, and unless something happens, I'll see you when we get there.
I woke up falling from the sky, my hands in chains and I don't know why. I freed myself before it's too late. I escaped from a dire fate. I landed near a broken town.
Okay, we got that freaking gas station coming up again. There may be more NPCs here this time. I mean, last time they were here, they came out of the building, started shooting at me. Let's find out if they're still here. That tractor's still there. No one came out of the building. But I know how these puppets work. They'll load in after I get here. All right, let's just head back. We're almost there. I was going to get some gas here because we are like less than half a tank now, but we have enough to get us what we need to do here for this episode at least. We will get some gas in here. I don't know if I'll buy it here or somewhere else, but we'll get some. In the meantime, let's just head back. Our base is just around the corner. We're going to keep going this way. Less dangerous.
The NPCs are brutal, they hardly make a sound. They shot me with an arrow, almost brought me down. This baby's crazy.
All right, there's the base. Let's just get up this way. Well, the base hasn't disappeared yet, but that doesn't mean some of the elements maybe have not. We should be okay. I'm just going to turn this thing around so we can get in it and leave without having to freaking mess around with it when it's time to go. Put it right here. All right. We made it back. I don't see anybody running up here to try to shoot me. Let's go ahead and close this door too. Man, why does he do that? I hate that. All right, let me get the gun out. I just want to make sure we're ready in case somebody runs up on me. That other tractor's still there, but you know, like I said, I couldn't get that going. And I don't want to spend the whole freaking, the next 10 episodes looking for tires and stuff like that. Anyway, we're here. Let's go and get that lock onto the door. We already have some on our vehicle, so now we are safe in here from the NPCs. They cannot open my door now to come in here and try to shoot me. Ooh, man, I almost went off the freaking edge. I just coming up here to take a look around, see how everything's going. All right. Let's go ahead and sort our gear out. We're going to head to the trader, and the reason I wanted to build that that toolkit was mainly for my body armor. After being engaged, we're at 98%. Okay, we're good. I'm not going to mess with that. This stuff here we need to fix. Stuff that's getting pretty weak. Got that to 100. That must have taken... let me repair the shoes. We got to make sure those stay good as well. That's my last tool repair kit. Sewing kit. I'll have to make a new one of those. All right, let's do this first. Before we come in here and unload everything into this, let's put the stuff in here that we're going to sell to the trader. I still worry. I not freaking these dudes. Then we're going to make the stuff that we need. So we're going to sell that. We're going to sell this. We're going to sell this. Dude, get down there. There we go. We're not going to sell that. But we are going to sell this crap gun that I picked up from that other NPC on the way there. We're going to save everything else. We're not going to sell that. I got 2 car jacks. Let me get rid of one. Let me see what I can get for one. We don't need 2 of them. We're going to sell this gas mask. We're going to sell both of the guns that we picked up off those NPCs that we just took out. We have another cleaver here we'll sell. The other stuff we're going to keep. We're going to keep all that. Let me put my money here because I think I have... Oh, here it is. Here's my money. Let's get it all stacked up and see what we got. We got over 2,000. Not bad. We'll leave that in the bike. The tractor. Oh, we got another gas mask here. I'm going to sell that one too. And I think that's it from here right now and from my inventory. Let's go back and see. Let me see how these base elements are looking. We need to make repair kits for this too. 73. That's not too bad. 73 is like 2 repair kits. Or two tool kits. All right. Look at that. Yeah, it's at 57%. Yeah, we got to definitely fix this stuff this episode. All right, stuff we were going to sell to the trader. Let's look through here a little bit more. I don't see much in here that I want to sell. We got more locks. Let's get these out. And I want to save those batteries too. Can I stack these? No. We're going to save that battery also. Let's take out some more metal. Let's take out... we actually have nails. But let me take a few more bolts. Now, we need some planks. Do we have any planks in that one container? Oh, look at all these guns. I want to sell some of this stuff too. Bay Rifter. I don't know. Let me tip. I thought I just heard somebody. Let me get these cleavers out. We're going to sell those. I'm probably going to sell Trainer's Axe also. I don't see me ever really using that. Actually, you know what? I was going to hold on to that in case I don't have an axe and I want to cut down trees. That's what I was going to save it for. Oh, we got chocolate right here. Let me take this. We got stuff in those chests, too. Here's the wooden stuff. All right, we only have... let me get these over there. We're not going to need all this right now. So I'll just pull them out. Let's get the shotgun slugs up there, too. We got 1 plank. All right, we need 3, so let's just go get a log. And where's my axe? Let's put this one here into number 5. Yeah. And this tree here will work out perfect. Come back for me. Okay, we've got our planks. Let's go ahead and see if we can... I mean, we got the planks right here. What the hell, dude? Oh, no. Yeah, here it is. That was weird. I was like, it almost like showing like I needed to put them in my hands, but they were there. Yeah, you can use them on the ground. That's no problem. All right, now with this, let's take that into our hands. Let me see if I can find room for this. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's do this. Just going to put it in our hands. And that is 20 of 20. So we're going to need a bunch of these because this is only 20. But I guess we can at least do some work. Make sure this is getting repaired. Okay, so now what are we looking at? 53. Yep, we need to make some more. All right, let's see if we can get any more scrap metal from here. Piece of rubber, I'll take it. And we need some more planks. So let's go back over here. There should be, we needed 3 planks. We got 2 on the ground. Let's chop up another log. All right, and which bolts did we use? We have 5 here. I think that's the one we used. I don't think it uses nails. Let's make another kit. It did use the bolts, I think, or maybe it's the nails. It used the nail. Okay, that's fine. Do we have enough to make another one? We do. Let's go ahead and just do that right now. I really don't want to use the nails up. I'd rather use the bolts, but it's using the nail, so... I may be using both of them. I don't know. Dude, what the hell are you doing? Stack. Oh, that's a piece of scrap metal. I thought it was a bolt. I was like, why won't that stack onto the bolts? All right, we got another one here. Let's squeeze that in place as well. Oh, my gosh. All right, let's go back to my inventory. Or to my hands. And we used up a bit of the stuff we had on us. You know, the scrap metal and stuff we brought back. So we get this down. This will be down to 30. Then it'll be down to 13, I believe. 33? Yeah. And we got 13 left. All right, we're not going to do any more right now. That's actually pretty good. Unless we have 3 planks, which I don't think we do. Instead, we're going to carry all this stuff inside, put it in these chests, and then we're going to go ahead and try to roll out. Go down to the trader, and let's rotate you. Let's get all the rest of this crafting material out now. We don't need to carry the bolts around on us. We'll keep the scrap metal here as well, the nails. And the jumper cables, we're going to save that into the other chest, and the rubber as well. All right, but let's get all this stuff inside. I do want to save the planks for later on, so I don't have to craft any later. I just have to carry them back and forth. So let me knock this out real quick, and I'll be right back with you. All right, I don't have much room for these logs anymore, so the ones that are left over, which is not many, I'm going to bring them here because these walls need a log. Oh, crap, that's all it needed. All right, well, that one's done. That one's done. I didn't intend to be doing... actual building. I thought I was just getting the resources in here, but that's fine. We're going to save that. The stick bundle is going to be a little bit more problematic because we don't really have a place for it, and I don't want to break it down into, 5,000 sticks just now, but I want to save it. And we have one in here, but what I may do is take out, let me slide these down. Let me take one log out, and we're going to replace it with this. And this log I will take upstairs and put into a wall. That way we save everything. Well, that one's done too. Dude, I must have done everything but the logs. All right. Well, now we've got our little upstairs kind of partition being worked on. We got some more walls going up here. We'll have more going around, of course. And this way out, because I want to be able to see outside. And this is not a defensive area, so I don't care about the low-hanging walls. It's more for, like, observation and me looking over the ledge. All right, so that's all that stuff. Let's get out of here. We got everything put back away. Let's go to the trader. Let's get all the stuff that we've got, which is in the tractor already, and the few things that I've got on me. But we're going to go over there and see what we can get. Maybe we can buy some gas or find some gas. Another thing I want to do is deposit my cash so that I can use the gas pumps with the ATM card. Because they don't take cash at the pumps anymore. Well, not that they ever did, but woo, do some off-roading. This tractor should work great on these dirt roads. Oh, cargo drop B1. Hold on. Of course. Oh wait, B2, B1. I mean, that's here. I'm way down here though. If I didn't have if I had a truck, I would make a run for it. I don't know. Too far away for me to worry about that right now. In the meantime, we are almost here at the trader. And I see my gas is getting really, really low. So we do need to go back to that gas station. I may do that here once we put some cash into our account. So let's go ahead and sell all these items. We'll get some cash. We'll deposit that into our account. I want to make sure. I think I lost my card. I may need to buy a new card. Because I don't remember what I did with that. Oh, man. All right, let me let's go and roll in here really quick. And what is that? That's the saloon. All right, that's one of the places we want to stop. We'll pull off the road in case somebody else comes in. Let me see if I got that card on me. Oh, man. Why'd you close the door? See, I don't see my card. Please tell me I put it in the truck. I got my cash. I need to buy a freaking card. I lost my other card. I wonder... I mean, I don't have my stuff here, so I can't check. But I'm wondering if it's in a clothing item that I switched out and forgot to take. I hope not, but my card's missing. So we need a new one, which is going to cost me a freaking lot. Anyway, we're here at this person. So let's grab this bottle and this bottle. And we'll sell that to her. Come on, man. Open the freaking door.
Step right up.
All right, what you got? Let's see. Sell.
A fellow merchant, eh?
90 and 118. Not bad. Majestic baseball bat with nails. No, we're not selling that. We're selling those too. There we go. Where's our cash? 2,200. Yeah, we're good.
Hit me up when you need a refill, sugar.
Copy that. So let's go talk to this dude, the general store. Let me grab the items for him. I don't know who buys the cleaver. I think that may be the other dude. But this guy here should be buying... Nah, he ain't going to buy any of this stuff. He may buy the jack. Let me take one mask. He ain't going to buy the guns. I know that. And let's just see what we can get him to buy. If he buys the cleavers, I'll go grab the rest of them.
Welcome. Here's what I got. Let's see.
Oh, he does buy these. 212, 195, 123. He'll buy the rubber for nothing. He won't buy the jack, though. So all he's really going to buy from me is the cleavers. I guess the other guy buys the gas mask. So there's three. I mean, that's a bunch of money right there. 2,700. All right, let's go grab the rest of our cleavers.
See ya.
I can run again. See ya. I'm coming right back, dude. We got 2 more to sell you. What's my fame points? 49. That's it? Dude, I killed like 6 NPCs. And I don't know how many puppets.
Welcome. Feel free to browse. Here's what I got.
Okay, we'll sell this one and this one. Okay. Let's get out of here. We're not going to buy anything just yet. I don't think we can. Our fame points are so low, we can't really freaking buy anything. But we're going to go down to the armory. Actually, the bank is right here, isn't it? I'll take a look. We're going to go around the corner here. I think the armory's down this way. Here's the bank. We need to stop in here, too. Let's go sell our stuff first, and then we'll swing by the bank on the way out. Here's the armory. See, he closes the door when he gets out. He used to not do that. Because I had to tell him to close the door before. Come on, man. All right. So we got 2 gas masks. We're not going to sell the rubber, so let's just put that over here. And we're not going to sell these. And we're going to sell these 2 guns. And we got, actually, these 3 guns. We'll see what we can get for these. The improvised handguns and the other stuff. But the gas masks, we should get some decent money for. And I wish I could buy. I wish I could buy freaking ammo, but it won't let me.
Guns come
It's everything's locked. The only thing I could buy is explosives.
Obviously.
Oh my gosh, that's all categories. Buy ammunition. You know, locked at 50. I mean, we're at 49 fame points. We are almost at the point where we can buy ammo. Look at this: 507, 300, 92, 20, even 20 for their makeshift one, and 108. Yeah, we're selling all those. I still can't sell the car jack. I think we got to go to the other dude, the one that does the car stuff. So that's a lot of money there.
Nobody cares.
All right. Why is that one so much more? It must be a lot better shape. But none of them are above 30% or 30 or 35%. All right. Well, there we go. And now we've got 4,700. Have my fame points go up? Now we're still at 49. If I get to 50, I may come back. Well, see, the thing about the ammo and when you buy from the traders, it's like 1,500 for like 20 rounds or 30 rounds or whatever it is. That's that, dude. Let's turn around. Let's go back to let's find the mechanic. We got to go back to the bank. But we did sell a lot of that stuff that we brought. The only thing I wanted to sell was that extra car jack. Damn, what the hell? Uh-oh. I'm starting to have some problems, it sounds like. My health is good. That's the first time I did that. All right, so where's this garage? Here's the garage. Or the mechanic. I wonder if I can go out that door. You know, when I get out. Let's grab the car jack. Oh, we already have it on us. Can I drive through here? I can. Well, it depends. Well, can I? That's a question. Maybe I can get some gas from him.
Buy or get lost. Prices are not negotiable.
Okay. What am I doing? Oh. 272.
If you want me to buy that, you better give me a good price.
I will. 272. Not bad. Still only got 49 fame points. What can I buy from you? Everything is locked. Miscellaneous. I can buy tools. I can buy a repair kit. How much do they want for those? Well, that's a car repair kit. Item is not in stock. 1,700 for a car jack. He only gave me like 200. Dude. But that's all right. We have an extra.
Yeah.
Oh, boats for sale? Can I buy a boat? I can't. Unlocked at 250. That's like a surfboard. Oh, that's awesome. Fishing? Yeah. All right, well, we can buy a boat. That's freaking awesome. I may do that, too, in some point in the future. All right, so that's that guy. We need to go back to the bank. So let's just go back the way we came. I don't want to try to squeeze through that thing and get stuck. I could just see me spending the rest of the episode trying to get my freaking tractor free. And I don't want to do that, so... Whoa. A little bit of slide right there. We'll just turn down here to the right. We'll go to the bank. We're going to deposit all our cash. And then we're going to go roll over there and see, at that gas station and see if we can get some gas. With the money that we've got now. Come on. I need to buy a card. That's right. Damn it. Let's go buy a card.
Valued customer.
Talk to him. My cards. Renew card. You have no free renewals remaining. Please buy a new card. Dude. Classic is 100. Yeah. Choose my pin. 5. Okay, I guess my pin is 5. So this is my new card. That's the starter. This is the classic one. Cancel card. Back. All right, let's go here. Here. There we go. Now I can deposit. Our account balance is minus 250. Crap. 4380. Yes. Yeah, they took out my money. I got 4,000 though. Would you like another? No. And eject. Maybe I forgot to eject the card the last time I'd done this. I may have forgotten to eject the card. Where is it now? Okay, there we go. That's our classic bank card. That's our new card. And we'll keep the cash next to it as well. All right, we got all that cash deposited. Over 4,000. I don't know why I was at minus 250. You know, that may have happened when I died. I may have gotten a minus, you know, way back a while ago. Oh, look at my thirst. All right. We're going to pull up here. I've got stuff to drink on me. But we're going to wait till we get down to the gas station. Maybe. Actually, no, we'll do that here. That way we're not getting shot at if I pull up there and decide to get out and take a drink. Too bad I couldn't run to the ocean and drink, but that's all right. It's understandable. Let's drink all of these. Okay. That's empty, so we'll just put that back here. We still got water here. Let me drink another one of those. All right. That should be plenty of water. All right, 29. Should be going up. And we're hungry, too, so we'll need to eat. But we'll do that later. The hunger's not as bad. All right, let's get down to that gas station. All right, here we go. I see it coming up. And we're just going to keep rolling. I mean, we're going to roll past it to see what happens. See who we stir up. And we'll deal with it that way. But we need to circle around. We definitely need to get gas. I can't keep pushing it off because we can't even go to a new place now if I can't fill my tank up. And there's a couple options I have for gas, but we're going to check this one first. This is the closest. All right, so far, I hear a puppet. I hear a beeper. The hell's he at? Why is there always something? Oh, dude. Oh, crap. He can catch me. He can catch me in his tractor. All right, I got to be careful. I got to take care of this beeper. You know, I cannot allow him to... I just don't know where he's at. And I don't want to drive the tractor to the gas station because... You know, if he runs out at me... You know, I can shoot him like this and take him out. There's somebody over here. Let me get my bow. And while we're waiting on thinking about what we're going to do for the beeper. Because if I don't... That guy's going to run at me if I shoot my gun at the beeper. So this way we can get him taken care of now. I hear another one. Dude, they're all over the place. There's one by these bushes. Okay, hold on. We got to get rid of these guys here first. Otherwise, that beeper's going to... We're going to shoot the beeper, and these guys are all going to come running. There he is. Oh, crap. Okay, that one's done. I need to get some of these arrows back. What do we have left? We got a few, but not too many. Not enough. There's another puppet there. I thought about shooting... Where the hell did this dude go? I thought about shooting my gun. You know, just to get them all stirred up and have them all come running at me, then I would take care of them. But there looks like there's a bit too more here than I want to deal with. You know, with that, like that. Okay. Where'd the other one go? There's one right there. Let's get rid of her, too. Oh, damn, that was quick. Let's see if I can find all the bodies, though. That's the problem. There should be a couple of them over here. I mean, she was wearing orange. She shouldn't be that hard to spot. What I got to find, though, is that beeper. Matter of fact, let's get the shotgun back out just in case. Dude, where the hell was she standing? Did she fall off the ledge? Okay, the puppet's over that direction, or the beeper. Let's go back down that way. We took care of these guys. Here she is. On my arrow. Guess we'll search you while we're here, too. Nothing. All right, let's bring the tractor up. Actually, let's go look for that beeper. Oh, there he is right there. All right, maybe we can take him out with an arrow. Oh, we did. That's freaking awesome. Now we'll get our shotgun back out in case any of the puppets come running from that explosion. I think we're okay. All right, let's go get some gas. See, the door's open. How come he got out before and he closed it, but now I got out and he didn't? It's kind of weird. There we go. All right. Beeper's out of the way. Did my fame points at least go to 50 now? Because I took out a beeper. But we got to get up here next to these gas pumps so I can get gas. Let's go to this one so I can see more. Stop, dude. Come on. See, he didn't close it there either. All right, let's do this. Fill tractor with gasoline, 611. Well, can't be helped. There we go. Full tank of gas. All right, well, while we're here, let's get the old baseball bat out for that occasional puppet that runs at me. Like that one right there. Maybe somebody in here, too. Another car jack, dude. All right, we're taking another car jack for sale. A hose, 22 caliber. Let me take a hose. We already have a cooking pot. We may need that hose for crafting. Wait, what kind of ammo was that? 20. I'm not going to take the 22. More jumper cables. Let me take another set of those. We may sell them. Oh, we got a safe. $4. I'll take it. We'll start collecting that stuff again, too, now. And we got a room in here I want to check. Oh, crap. Let me take care of him. Batter up. Okay. Well, we got our tank full of fuel, so we accomplished what we already did. Everything else here is just like extra. So I figured since we already cleared this place, we might as well search it a little bit. And you got nothing that I want. And that's one less puppet I got to worry about while I'm in here looting. And can we search that box? Oh, we can. Okay, we don't want that. How about this one? Oh, rag strips. Let me take that too. I found some at the other place. I forgot to pick them up. I was thinking about it afterwards. I was like, man, there was rag strips there I didn't take because I want to try to craft some of that rope. Thermometer. I guess we'll take another bolt. We've been using a lot. No scissors. Oh, they got me on security camera. Sitting right there. I think that's everything in here. All right, let's get back over to the other. I see the other building. Oh, actually, let me check the bathroom over here. Something bad happened right here. Oh, crap. This doesn't look good. I hope there ain't nobody inside. rest. Well, there's nothing to loot. Oh, no, I take that back. There's a couple boxes. Another rag strip. All right, there's 3. And an actual rag. We'll take that too. Okay, let's check some of these cars. You know, we also have this grocery store right here we can check. We got that other tractor still here. Look at the hood is still open like I left it. That's pretty cool. Let's get a few more scrap metal because we were getting low on that, and we'll need these for more repair kits or tool kits. And let's just take all the scrap metal that we find here. I think I could shift click them over, but I don't know. I like keeping it neat. I like, because I can do that. Yeah. I guess we'll take it like that. That's fine. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Oh, there's another lock. We'll take that too. I guess we don't really need to craft them anymore now that we found like 5 of them. I was going to put my stuff in here. I was like, let me just throw that in here while we're waiting. Oh, what the hell? There we go. Let's see if we got any food in here. Block 21 magazine. Let me take that. Let me take that drink. A lot of safety pins. Here we go. We got some Richard's cheese. Oh, what was that ammo? 22 again. A lot of safety pin boxes. I don't want any of that stuff. Here we go. Parsnip. Take that. Let's check. Oh, we can't check the register. Ooh, Uncle Pong rice. Let me take the rice. I'm gonna tell the cigarettes I'm going to try to sell. I don't know what the value of those are, but I mean it could be worth my while. If not, if I go to sell it and I don't get crap for it, then we won't pick them up anymore. All right, let me get out of here. That was pretty much everything. We don't need to search that car. We already got a bunch of I can't even run. I'm all overburdened again. All right, let's get out of here. We got our truck. We got our tractor refilled. I forgot to check my. Come on. Okay, we're at 51 fame points. All right, we're finally high enough now we can actually buy ammo. So the next time we take a trip to the trader, which won't be this episode, and we're not hurting for ammo, but you know, before I had all those shotguns, and I had 0 ammo, but then we started finding it. So we're pretty good right now with our ammo. But if we start getting low again, I'll definitely buy it. But I'd rather save my money because, like I said, I need gas. Gas is expensive. And usually the ammo is pretty expensive too. But, all right. Well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up right here. I'm just going to run back to my base. I'll unload my stuff. I'm not going to do any building. But I'm just going to do some sorting, get some stuff out of the tractor. Next episode, we'll probably do some building at the beginning of the episode. And then take off again because, you know, we got the tractor. I don't want to stick around my base or even this town. You know, we've searched this town here enough. So next episode, we're going to take a trip. I don't know where we're going to go, but it'll be someplace we haven't been in a while. Or ever. Something like that. But, yeah, but either way, let's wrap it up right here. Hold on, I just passed my base up. Did I? Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I did. Hold on, I'm getting confused again. Oh, no, that's to the trader. Oh, no, it's not. Dude, I'm lost. My base is down this way. Yeah, I haven't. Okay. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.